Welcome to the graduation ceremony for Yuba County Alternative Schools, including Career Preparatory Charter School and Thomas E. Mathews. Introducing the graduating class of 2020.
Good evening. My name is Cynthia Soares, and I am the principal of the Yuba County Career Preparatory Charter School. I want to welcome the graduating seniors, parents, guardians, YCOE Board of Trustees, Superintendent Dr. Francisco Reveles, Assistant Superintendent Bobby Abold, as well as all of our students' well-wishers to the 2020 virtual graduation of our amazing YCCPCS and TE Mathews graduating seniors. We are so excited to recognize our amazing graduates and confer upon them their high school diplomas. At this time, wherever you might be, please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Introducing student speaker Haley Sampson Warner.
First, congratulations to all the graduates and to your parents and families who are celebrating with you and who will cheer you on to your next steps, which are coming fast. Well, we did it. We all accomplished one of the major early milestones of our lives, high school graduation. But graduation is not an end goal in itself. It is instead a part of a larger journey of life. Wherever your future takes you, let it take you somewhere. Life is a journey, and all the accomplishments we achieve during its course should be taken as starting points for further achievements. Our graduation should serve as such a launching point, projecting us to wherever our futures are meant to take us. Whether we land ourselves a career, take up a trade, or continue our education at a specialized vocational school or college, there is a universal truth we all have to face. Whether we want to or not, everything eventually ends. As much as I've looked forward to this day, I've always disliked endings. Last day of summer, last cell phone bar, or parting ways with a close friend. But endings are unstoppable. Leaves fall, you close the book, you say goodbye. Today is one of those days for us. Today we say goodbye to everything that was so comfortable. We're moving on, but just because we're leaving, there's some people who are so much a part of us, they'll be with us no matter what. They're our solid ground, our North Star, and the small voices that will always be in our hearts. They will always be there to guide us, support us, lift us up, and celebrate with us. They will always be there for us. With that, follow your passion, it will lead you to your purpose. Hard work is a two-way street. You get back exactly what you put in. In normal times, we'd all be designing our caps and picking out that perfect graduation outfit and stopping along the way to enjoy life's little pleasures. Of course, nothing about these times are normal, especially for class of 2020, so thank you to all the teachers and staff of Yuba Charter for doing all you can to make our graduation the best that it can be during these times. Before I finish, I want to share a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. that has helped me and we should always try and remember. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Thank you.
Introducing Assistant Principal from Thomas E. Mathews, Mr. Stephen Rebosi.
Hi everybody, it's Steve Rebosi, Assistant Principal at Thomas E. Mathews. Please like and subscribe below. Oh wait, this isn't my YouTube video. This is our graduation. And it is my honor and privilege to present to the class of 2020. I feel very blessed to be a part of our students' lives here as they transition from school children to young women and men ready to make an impact on their lives, their family, and their community. This year at Thomas E. Mathews, we are graduating 10 students, which is the most students we've graduated in my tenure here. I am in awe of the challenges that our students have faced in the coming years and am privileged to be a part of that transition. It is such a great accomplishment, and our students have gone through so much to make it this far, especially considering all the challenges that we've had to face recently. One of the many great things I have learned in life and in teaching is that the challenges we face make us who we are. They define us for better or for worse. At Thomas E. Mathews, one of our goals is to teach our students that we have the power to use the challenges we face to make us better. As a school community, when we work together, we can face challenges as a united front. We have the power to learn from the challenges, reflect on them, and grow from them. Challenges don't have to break us. They can build us and they can make us great. And our students have taken the challenges that they have faced and they have become and use them to become great people. As educators and students, of Yuba County Office of Education, we are better together because together we face challenges and we grow from them. This year's graduating class embodies that more than any I have seen because I have watched them through the past 5 years overcome so much. I think of all the staff, parents, community members who have worked together to support our students in the challenges that they faced and watch them overcome. Even now, as I prepare this video, instead of preparing for a live presentation, I'm inspired because I know no matter what comes our way, we will persevere and rise above the challenges that we face. We are better together. Congratulations, class of 2020, go get it, go Panthers.
Introducing the principal from Career Preparatory Charter School, Mrs. Cynthia Soares.
Class of 2020, we are here to honor you. You are joined by 3.7 million other seniors who are experiencing graduation as it has never been experienced before. I recognize the disappointment for you, but also for your teachers and families who are not able to see you proudly walk across that stage. Being a senior is not just about your senior year, it is about every moment on your journey. Most of our graduates were born between 2001 and 2003. Oh, the places we have gone in your lifetime. Let's think about the things that you do almost hourly that have been invented in your lifetime. I know it seems like messaging and phones with cameras have always been, but the first text message was sent in October of 2000, and phones with cameras were first available to the public in 2002. Starbucks achieved world domination as the number of its coffee houses surpassed 10,000 in 2005, the same year that YouTube was launched. And the first Apple phone came to market in 2007, followed by the Android phone in 2008. Social media then geared up with Instagram in 2010, Snapchat in 2011, and TikTok, a more recent contender, in 2016. Just think about the possibilities over the next 18 years. The class of 2020 is like no other. You have been impacted by the threat of flood and wildfires, and now a global pandemic. Let's face it, sometimes the world doesn't go your way. The world has changed and we are ready for you to change the world. You have an immense opportunity in front of you as you will not be stifled by the statement, well, that's how it's always been done. This paradigm simply does not apply. Don't be afraid. The future holds an opportunity for you to reinvent the world, for you to innovate and to create your future. Do what you think is right, be honest, work hard, and respect others. And as our friend Dr. Seuss says, will you succeed? You will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Stay focused and flexible. Step forward with confidence. Today is the day. Keep your chin up and get on your way. Your journey is just beginning tonight. We celebrate you, the class of 2020. Chase every dream, honor every promise, and commit to your community. We're going to need you.
Introducing the Yuba County Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Reveles.
Congratulations. Think about that. Congratulations. This is Dr. Reveles, Yuba County Superintendent of Schools, and I extend on behalf of all our staff, all your teachers, administrators, we deeply congratulate you. And I know right now you've gone through a lot. Other students have gone through a lot. We're challenged right now. But remember this, in life we get a lot of challenges, but what they do is this, they strengthen us. They strengthen you. And I know you have aspirations and dreams, follow those. You're graduating because you've earned it. And as we go through all these situations right now, use that as a drive to move you forward with your family, like I said, your dreams, your aspirations. You know, frequently, many times, the only thing we can control is our attitude. That's part as you get older, you realize that. So at this point, stay positive, move forward. You're going to be celebrating with your family, but also celebrate your successes, the drive that you have right now. You've come out on top. That needs to be recognized. Do that. Celebrate that. Celebrate what you've done. We wish you the best. On behalf of the Yuba County Office of Education, we look forward to fulfilling your many dreams that you have, but stay strong, and you've been strong. That's why we're here right now, and that's why we're congratulating you. You have a lot ahead of you, and then you have a lot of expectations. I know your parents, your family have a lot of expectations of you. You're ready for that. Go for it. You've been through a lot. That needs to be respected. We love you. We respect you. Well done.
Please join us as we celebrate each student's individual achievements. Earning the Top Gun Welder Award are students Adon Salazar and Ethan Jarnigan. Earning Automotive Top Technician Award is student Alden Fox. Earning honors at graduation for academic achievement are students Johanna Brode, Alden Fox, Sydney Leon, and Haley Sampson Warner. Earning valedictorian at Thomas E. Mathews School and also earning Student of the Year is Emilio Evangelista Segura. Congratulations! Introducing the Class of 2020. Brian Allgood. Brian plans to open a cattle ranch. He would like to thank his family, his fiancée, and Mr. Doty. Alex Ullman. Alex plans to be a truck driver and he would like to have a family and retire. He would like to thank Miss Drew, Dina, the principal, Mr. Beeler, Mr. Dollins, and his family. Braden Drew Bancroft. He plans to go to college or join the military. He would like to give a big thanks to Mr. Smith, his mother, his girlfriend, his grandma, and his brothers for all their help and support. Mila Penelope Barboza. Mila plans to go to Butte College for her education, and she would like to thank her family for everything. Johanna Leanne Renee Brode. She plans to enlist in the Army. She'd like to thank her teachers for pushing her, thanks to her parents, aunt, uncle, and grandma. Jillian Burr. Jillian plans to live a successful and happy life. She would like to thank her family, friends, and her loved ones. Rudy Chavez. Rudy plans to be a heavy equipment operator. He would like to thank his family and friends, thanks to his mom for never giving up on him and always pushing him to do his best. Randall Joseph Davis. He plans to go to college and be an entrepreneur. He would like to thank his mom, dad, Shelby, Aunt Donna, Uncle Mikey, Aurora, and Aaron.
Justjeet Dillon. He'd like to attend Yuba College, UC Davis, and become a trauma surgeon. He'd like to thank Mr. Doty, Mr. Watts, and his family and the staff at Charter. Emilio Evangelista Segura. He'd like to become a motivational speaker. He'd like to thank his mom, his dad, the staff, and himself. Alden Fox. His future goals are to be successful. He'd like to thank his parents and everyone who supported him. Dakota Hammett. She'd like to attend Sierra College to become an RN. She'd like to thank her mom, her dad, Mr. Dollins, and Mr. Warnock. Garrett Alonzo Harkey. His future goals are to enlist in the United States Air Force and retire. He'd like to thank his parents and family. Tara Hughes. She'd like to thank her son, her dad, her boyfriend, and her grandparents. Ethan Jarnigan. His goal is to be successful and happy. He'd like to thank his teachers for always being there and his friends and family for pushing him. Sydney Leon. She'd like to become a clinical psychologist and obtain a doctorate in psychology. She'd like to thank her mom, her dad, her grandma, and Miss Derby.
Saquana Lee Mack. Her future goals are to continue to grow, take care of her family, and become a police officer. She would like to thank Mrs. Shelby, Mr. Dollins, all the staff who have never given up on her and pushed her to finish school. Yahweh Martinez. His future goal is to work, and he would like to thank everyone who helped him in school. Haley McDaniel. Her future goals are to be a special needs teacher. She would like to thank her family and Mrs. Graham. Isaiah Mitchell. His future goal is to work and go to college. He would like to thank TEM staff for believing in him, his mom, girlfriend, and family for pushing him to do better. Erin Mullican. Her future goals are to go to Bible college and be a veterinarian. She would like to thank Mr. Dollins, her mom and dad. David Navarro. His future goal is to go to Yuba College. He would like to thank his mom for being there. Chloe Rogers. Future goal is to go to Yuba College and be an OBGYN. She would like to thank Lisa and Mr. Rabosi for motivating her. Gabriel Michael Rodriguez. His future goals are music. He would like to thank Mrs. Ryder for helping him when nobody believed in him.
Serena Christine Rodriguez. She hopes to get an apartment and become a waitress. She would like to thank her mom, boyfriend, and son for being her biggest support. Emiliano Rodriguez Hernandez. He wants to go far in life and inspire people. He would like to thank his mom, teachers, and his struggles. Reese Rogers. He hopes to be a lineman for PG&E. He would like to thank the teachers who got him through the years. Carlos Romero. He hopes to become an electrician for a company. He would like to give thanks to his parents. Adan Salazar. He hopes to become a successful welder. He would like to give thanks to his mom, dad, grandparents, and Uncle Rigo. Haley Sampson Warner. She hopes to become a social worker. She wants to give thanks to Mr. Smith, her parents, and all staff and teachers. Liliana Sanchez. She hopes to become a medical assistant. She wants to thank her mom, family, and her boyfriend and his family. Landon Starr. He hopes to own his own house and graduate college. He would like to thank all staff and his mom and dad.
Jessica Taylor. Jessica would like to make a change in someone's life. She would like to thank her grandmother for always being there, and thanks to her boyfriend and brother. Bryn Sierra Milan Torres. She would like to join the Air Force, and she would like to thank her teachers and the principal. Isabella Ruth Ann Torres. Haley Triplett. Haley's goal is to be an auto mechanic and run her own shop. She would like to thank Shelby, Mr. Kohler, Mr. Warnock for pushing her, and Mr. Smith, you're the best teacher ever. Juan Trujillo. He would like to be successful in life and thanks his mom for always pushing him to do better. Brianna Whitley. She would like to be a cosmetologist or a pediatrician. Thanks to her mom for pushing her to do better, and thank you to Devin and DJ. Henry Zanstra. Henry's future goal is to be a game designer, and he would like to thank his mom for everything.
At this time, as the principal of the Yuba County Career Preparatory Charter School
and assistant principal at Thomas E. Mathews,
it is our honor to present these graduates to the Board of Trustees for the confirmation of diplomas. Based on the requirements set forth by the State of California and the Yuba County Board of Education, I proclaim these graduates to have met or exceed all requirements. Dr. Revelis and Madam President of the Yuba County Board of Education, do you accept these graduates?
We do.
We do.
Then at this time, graduates, please move your tassels right to left to indicate your graduate status. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone. Good job.
Congratulations.